Chief Dillard Deaton leapt from his car, almost forgot his shotgun, reached back in, yanked it across the seat. "Aw, geez," Noel cried, running over. "Chief, man, am I ever glad to see you." He stared at Dillard's face. "Heck, Chief, what happened to you?" "Where are they?" Dillard asked, walking briskly towards the fire. Officer Roberts jogged to keep up. Well, hard to say with all the smoke, you know. They were heading around the side of the building last I saw. I told you not to let them out of your sight." "I know, but the sheriff told me to sit tight until backup arrived." "What?" Dillard spun on his heels. "The sheriff? You called this in?" "Well, yeah, I had to. We're outside the town limit, outside our jurisdiction. Do I look like I need a lecture on whose jurisdiction we're in?" "But the fire, I thought it was procedure to—" "Shut up. Just shut up." Dillard almost punched the boy, almost laid him out flat. It wouldn't have added an interesting layer to his growing list of troubles. He stepped forward, got right in Noel's face. "I don't want to hear another word about procedure. You go back to the vehicles and wait for the goddamn sheriff to show up. Got that? Don't move a muscle unless I say so. Got it? Got it?" Noel nodded and headed back, looking every bit the whipped pup. The truth was, Dillard planned on going down there and shooting Jesse dead on sight, and he sure as hell didn't want Officer Boy Scout anywhere near him when he did. Didn't want any witnesses at all. Dillard heard a distant siren racing their way. Damn it, just what I don't need. Fuck, gotta find that boy quick like. He chambered around and pushing through the smoke, he spotted footprints in the snow, at least 5 or 6 sets, followed them around the back of the building where they ended in a cluster around a wadded up newspaper. He found deep ruts and fresh droppings, deer or goat maybe, he wasn't sure which. Only sure that nothing quite made sense. If he'd happened to look up at that moment, he might have caught sight of a sleigh pulled by 2 large goats heading east toward the hills. But just then, flashing lights caught his attention. It was the sheriff, pulling into the parking lot. Dillard rubbed the bridge of his nose, tried to stifle the growing pain behind his eyes, and suddenly felt very tired, very old. Gonna be one long night. Gonna be a long fucking night.